340 oil pan. So I got this 340 oil pan, and I thought it looked pretty good, um, but there's an issue with it, and this happens a lot. I know it does. I know when I was a kid, I caused the issue plenty of times, and I know a lot of people did the same thing. But it's mostly about one of the reasons that you're going to get an oil leak. I know some of you guys probably already know, but there's other guys that don't really know. So I'm going to put this light right in here. Doesn't really matter where, but what I found on this one was, of course, after I painted it, see the gap? That gap, that's from over tightening the oil pan bolts. It's where all the bolt holes are. You can see the daylight shining through it. The straight edge. And even with the gasket, it's going to weep through over time, and you're going to have an oil leak. Especially that bolt hole right there. You could see that one like crazy. One of the things that I've learned was that the oil pan bolts, they're only, I think they're 5/16. And the torque for them is 200 inch-pounds. And I know some people don't have an inch-pound torque wrench. It's the same thing on the other side too. I'm not going to. But if you take the 200 inch-pounds and you divide that by 12, it will tell you how many foot-pounds. I wrote a sheet here. If anybody wants to copy it or whatever, it's just good stuff to know. 200 inch-pounds, you divide it by 12, it comes out to 16.67 foot-pounds. So if you snug all your bolts down, you just get them down snug, and then you go around a couple times with your torque wrench, it'll probably save you an oil pan oil leak. The bolt holes from over tightening, they get pushed up. I don't know if you can see that, but it's kind of like a reverse mushroom effect. The bolt holes get pushed up. I don't know if you can see, there it is right there. You can see the hump there. So anything on the sides of that bolt hole are not, it's not going to be as tight as where the bolts are. And like I said, eventually over time, it's going to start weeping out of there. So I found it a good practice to just torque them to what they're supposed to be. Put some Loctite on the bolts, and you know they're not going to back out. Or they have Nylock bolts you can get from, you could probably get them from Summit or Jegs, and Mancini's definitely has them. They work pretty good. I have that on the 360 that I have in my Barracuda, and I have no leaks. There's nothing. That's sealed up pretty good. But this pan, I really thought, I didn't check it with a straight edge when I painted it. This is going to go on this 318. I didn't check it. I should have, and I stripped it and I painted it. So now I'm going to have to, what I do is I'll get a piece, I have a piece of railroad track, that piece right there, and I use that as an anvil. So I could just lay the rail on that and then tap it down to get those high spots out of there. And well, I hope this helps somebody out and hopefully stops their oil leaks if they have any. Good luck, guys. Thanks for watching. Bye now.